You turn another corner and see two more hallways branching from this one. Will this blasted maze ever end? You immediately regret your phrasing as you are blasted with fire triggered from the wire you just tripped. Here we have the best, or perhaps the worst, of kobolds. Kobolds are the masters of building traps. Pit traps, spike traps, poison traps, it doesn't matter. Whatever kind of trap you can think of, the kobolds can make it worse. Here we have a small maze that the kobolds have built that they can easily traverse, while the party members will run afoul of all the traps that have been set by the kobolds. The happy path that you see here in green is the safest route for the PCs to take. However, even that isn't completely safe. There is a door on the northern loop that looks like it opens into a room, but it does not. It simply serves as a distraction for the party. On the handle is a poison needle trap with a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to avoid 1d6 poison damage. After the party unlocks the door, as they go to open it, it triggers another trap that sends a block from the wall shooting across to crush the party in between. A DC 12 dexterity check to jump out of the way is how the party can avoid taking another D6 crushing damage. Finally, behind the door, written in Draconic on the wall, is a message saying that the actual entrance to this room is around the corner. This is yet another trap where the message from the door leads the party is actually directly above a pit trap that the party member would fall into, taking D6 damage from the 10-foot fall and D6 piercing from the spikes at the bottom of the pit. Several areas above the pathways have murder holes drilled in the ceiling. There are passageways above here that only the kobolds can access because they're small size. This allows them to pour oil and set the party on fire or shoot arrows through these holes as the party walks down the hallways. There's a chest down the end of this hallway. However, the chest isn't a real chest. It's just a fake block of wood. The real trap is the door set into the wall right next to it. That door isn't a door. It's actually a mimic. When the party approaches the chest to examine it, the mimic on the wall drops down and attacks the party. As the party is returning back down the way they came, arrow traps shoot out from this location, hitting the party members with a DC 15 dexterity saving throw to avoid, taking the D6 piercing damage. A one-way secret door DC 18 perception check to find, located right here, leads the party to a hallway that goes down to the dragon's lair. If the party is talking to the kobolds, or perhaps what brought them into this dungeon in the first place was as emissaries to the dragon, then the kobolds will lead them this route down to the dragon's lair. However, as it's a one-way door, they'll have to come back through the bulk of the dungeon to return. And finally, the last hallway leaves this area and goes to the kobold mine, which we will take a look at tomorrow.